Hey guys, it's Oz here and welcome to a 4-5-1 variation formation to which I think is meta and can be used by anyone who wants to score attacking goals. In a few seconds I'll show you the tactics I'm using, the player's instructions, pros and cons of the tactics, and lastly some gameplay I recorded in the games I played today. Please pause the video and transfer what is on my screen onto your tactics on Ultimate Team. I'll address the tactics properly before the game so you get a better understanding of how to use it. I will add that I didn't set the tactics for the left back and centre back on the screen, but the left back and right backs are stay back while attacking and the centre backs are normal. It's pretty much just because on Ultimate Team everybody does that. If your fullbacks push forward in the back four, then you're going to get exposed. So please pause the video on every individual position and then transfer it. Here's the pros and cons now. So my first point, what I mean by that is we use possession as the tactic, so you can actually make them run yourself by pressing the left bumper, but at the same time they kind of just drop in and let you pass to them so you can ping it about, so it's just your preference of what you want to use. It's completely down to you, and that's what makes this formation so good. My second point is as well is if they counter you and they push their team all the way up the pitch, giving you three players, so both of your cams and your striker, to push up, it doesn't give your left mid and right mid enough time to get into the box. So if you do lose the ball, they just tuck into centre mid and create like a really good three in the middle. So maybe try and get your centre mids like two cams with decent defensive things, or two centre mids. I don't know how you do your formation, but that's what I would do. My third point is if you have the ball and you basically have possession in their half, all of your players but your holding midfielder would push up. So there is five people around, probably a four at the back. So they basically sit in between the left back, both the centre backs and the right back. So there's always either a through ball or a position for a 1-2. Or if you can't find anything, go back to your holding mid and reset. Pass it to your left back. Do something. I don't know what you would do, but there's always an option on the pitch once you are there. That's why playing that possession formation is so good, because you can make the runs yourself. My final point being is I haven't really got the coins to buy a good team. So my team's probably worth about 100k with some untradables in there. A lot of YouTubers that make videos on guides have 2 million coin teams and they generally just play well anyways. So, if you're like me and you're kind of struggling in the market at the moment, then this probably is for you. I'll make more formations because, it takes time, but it's quite easy to do. And for the cons, I was going to make a sheet for it, but there's no point. The only bad thing is you can be exposed at the back. You do have one DM, so I'd recommend like a Kante or a Kimmich if you can afford him. He's probably like 30k, just to sit there and spray passes. Probably more Kimmich, to be fair. But that's the only problem. But I've won a lot of the games, probably 95% of the games I've played, and I'm quite a high division for the game just being out, so I don't think you'd have many problems with it. And now finally for some gameplay. The first bit, I'm probably not going to talk throughout the video, I'll probably just put some music in the background, but the first bit I'll show you is how good defensively this formation is when everyone's back, so you don't have to worry about it. You probably might be scared using it online because you think that you might get countered a lot, but if you can suppress that and look at this, you can just see how many people are in the box and how quick they break, then it's kind of a no-brainer, to be honest. Anyways, that's enough for me. Enjoy the gameplay. If you enjoyed this kind of format, then please like and subscribe because I can make more formations. I've thought of a couple and I'm kind of in the process of making them, so if you'd like to see more, then just let me know. Thanks guys.